Okay, good morning. This will probably be a clip show. I'm busy watering and I just dumped my little Ornithophora radicans and oh, yeah, this is damn hard to see. This is a very small plant. It does get bigger and not in the far future, I might add. There's not much to find video-wise on this orchid. It is a warm grower and it comes from South America and it is an Oncidium type, but where do we pointy stick, see this? That's new growth. And if we turn it over, oh, there's one as well. And oh, there's one. And I believe, yeah, where is it? There. Oh, that one. Is there one on the other side? No. But yay for hope. Where is it? There is another one, 5 new growth. Okay. That means that this one is successfully adjusting to my climate. And that was quite the adjustment. I was afraid I was going to lose it, but this looks a lot better now. Well, yeah, you saw the flowers when I got it. They're almost invisible. But they are little Oncidium flowers. Okay, Ornithophora radicans. Really, really pretty plant. And it gets big, really big. If this continues, I'm waiting for new roots. It doesn't have any new roots yet. But the old stuff it had is hydrating. As you can see, it's green. Yeah, and this is the big advantage if you water by hand and not with a sprayer. Because if you do this with a sprayer, I would have missed it. Absolutely. Yeah, well, what the hey. I'm gonna take this with me anyway. Yeah. It is progressing. And let's see. Yeah. It's still undecided what it's going to be. Miltonia Sunset. And yeah, everything is way too crispy, so I'm gonna get cracking with the water. Yeah. Clip show. Yeah. I'm procrastinating already, so I'm gonna take this in one go. This is the Shelob token. And yeah, it's doing fabulous. The old bulb is still rock hard. Not a shrivel to see. It bloomed on this one. I grew it myself. When I got it, it was only this little bunch, these 4. And it made those 2 the following year also bloomed, gave me 8 flowers, 4 on this one, 4 on that one, and this is the coming 1 and 2, and it even, oh yeah, let me see, you can see, oh, pointy stick, there, that's an eye, so that's going to give me a new growth. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. But it's still pretty firm on its mouth, so I don't worry a bit. This one has had enough. Yeah. There. Oh. And pause. That's my Dendrobium jenkinsii. And well, yeah, it was a very tiny division. Well, you saw the video. It wants to, but it just doesn't have the strength. And it's really sad because it's a pretty plant. And if I watch, well, yeah, Roger has one and Fernanda has one, and they all go like mad. Well, yeah, as I said, this one is just too small. Brassia Summer Dream. No, Eternal Wind. I just killed the Summer Dream. Fabulous root system, really. It's greening up. I'm waiting for this to turn emerald green. These have new root syndrome, and this is the result of the open orchid surgery when I helped it a little bit. And it's the 4th new growth on this plant. You can see it's big. When I bought it, it was these 2 big ones which it flowered on, and this little bulb here, and there's a teeny tiny back bulb which is probably the starter bulb. But you see, this one is from last year, this one is from last year. It bloomed, yeah, it bloomed on these 2. This one is a few months old, and well, yeah, you see, that's number 4. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say it. No way, no way. Brassia. Yeah, they do really well, and I'm not going to change the location because they are very happy. Just getting enough sun. They're warm. Okay, next up. This is Dyneema polybulbon, and please don't ask me how it's classed today. I bought it as a Dyneema polybulbon. It's something else, I believe. And it's finally, after a bloody 1.5 years, it's growing. Here's a new growth. That's, yeah, maybe 2 weeks old. It's really going. Not sure if I'm going to let it hang like this. Maybe string it up a little bit so the roots are getting into the moss. But that gets dunked. Yay! And I'm going to do that now. Regardez. Hopla. Yes, that's how dry it was. I should have done it yesterday, but I forgot. Or, well, yeah, I forgot, and I remembered yesterday evening, and well, yeah, I might have a very dry environment, but I'm not going to hang them soaking wet for a night. The fan is working. It's been doing its job all night, every 15 minutes, and I'm going to do the lighting today, so I only have a problem. That's the only wall socket I have on this wall. Yes, only one. And everything is plugged in over there. But that stupid modem block, it's really annoying. I can't place it anywhere else because the cable isn't long enough. So yeah, that's going to be some thinkering. But I finally understand the clocks. Yeah, next up. This is the my only Neo Phoenicia Volcata, and this was an extra gift from Mark from Belgium, and well, it was a little dehydrated when I got it, but it's plumping up and there is a new leaf coming. Yes, very pleased with that. Is this still Neo Phoenicia or is this suddenly a Vanda Volcata? Well, yeah, anywho, it needs a drink. Yay! I love cork. I hated it before, but it does have its charms. Next up. This is my, no, I need a tag, damn, what a Jessie eye. Oh, it's really bad. It's one of the first orchids I got, and, well, yeah. You can see the old stuff there, that was about it when I got it. And well, yeah, I'm reasonably happy with this one, and I have no idea if it will flower, but it looks happy. It's making roots on all sides, and it didn't do that. That's the old root bunch. It has very little moss, and because it is winter resting, that's about all it's getting. Now please holler if it needs more, because giving water is still a bit of a mystery to me. Yeah, these get every 2 days, sometimes 3, like today. Dendrobium Firebird, the real one. And it's, well, yeah, it's starting to behave reasonably, but I'm still not happy with this one. I chucked the division under the hedge because that wasn't working. Well, this seems to be working, but we're not out of the woods yet. And this needs yeah, separate watering. Can't dunk it. Neo Phoenicia. Hey. Yeah, it's nice and green. Onto the rack you go. Yeah, where? Here. Ooh, a biggie. Well, it already had some water. yeah, this one can forego. This is a Peggy Ruth Carpenter. Just got remounted because for some reason they don't grow in pots. At least not with me. Yeah. Bit problematic, this one. It grows and reasonably well, but I'm not sure. This is a hot grower. And what is hot? Does that mean a very tiny amount of water or very damp? Again, water is the mystery here. Oh. Let's give this a trickle. I'm feeding very low at the moment. I believe the TDS is about 80. And there's no other reason than I gave my Masdevallias and my Pleurothallus some water yesterday, and those need a low feed. That's enough for you. Yeah, I'm gonna let the linguine this is my own tiny twinkle, and I'm not going to waste too much time and words on this one because it is sick, I think. Yeah, it's aborting on the spikes. This is the only one I have with a few sorry little buds on it. The other one is doing great, by the way. Yeah, tiny twinkle. I just had a eureka moment. I've reached the pinnacle of procrastination. I'm doing stuff to avoid doing stuff by filming, but by filming I'm doing the stuff I should be doing through doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. Yeah. Oh, let's take a moment. This is profoundly deep. Yeah. What's more to life? I'm done. It's the answer to everything. 42 and filming. Yeah. Gives me goosebumps. Damn. Okay, enough tomfoolery. Dendrobium linguini. Yeah, Anita, if you're watching, could you please give me the name because I forgot it. Linguini. Linguini here. Yeah. Saltoanum. Oh. Look at those roots and the bulb. Now, I don't think this will flower. Well, when pigs fly, but not this year. Yeah, this, what is this? Oh no, it's a leaf. Okay. This gets a trickle because it drinks really, really fast. Sotoanum or Ornithorhynchum. Yeah. And by fiddling around with it, that's the way to discover what it's done and what it's doing, because some plants move daily. You can see it, but only if you touch them Yeah, not in a bad way, Michael. Damn. I have to make a disclaimer for everything. A little trickly. And onto the wall you go. Small stuff. Yeah, I showed you this in the last green update. This one is really growing nicely. Oh. Hey. Alright. Yeah, distracted. So I'm hoping it produces a few more. It's doing, yeah, reasonably okay on the root department. This one's still dormant, but we'll never know. It gets dunked. Dank u. Pause. Yeah, pause. This is my second Miltonia. Miltonia. Yes, Miltonia Sunset. You just saw the other one with a suspected spike, and well, yeah, this is a petite one, and will probably always be a petite one, but it's growing. Yeah. And it looks healthy, and that's why we do it. Okay, this one has new root syndrome, so that will adjust. Yeah. Dendrobium Helenopsis sunny cocktail. Well, there's nothing sunny about it. Is there? No. It's atrocious, hideous, and to be honest, I'm fed up with it. It's going to the side, and I'm gonna dissect it a little later. Oh yeah, this one needs water. You do. And again, you can see the bubbles. If the moss is colored equally, just a nice overall dark look. It had enough. It had, yeah. Keiki from the Dendrobium Annae, and yeah, it's probably a dead horse. I mean, it hasn't shown any sign of activity yet, but we'll give it a go anyway. Oh yeah, this one had water. Is even Shen, wat hebben we nog meer? Ja, Biggins. Oh, okay. Ooh, 24 minutes and I'm halfway through the rack. Well, I'll take a small one first. Oei. This is Dendrobium Noratakaga Tokunaga crossed with Aberrans. And oh, this one absolutely hated being in a pot. And I tried different kind of pots. I tried it in moss, in bark, in well, just about anything. fern root, and then I mounted it, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 new canes in this year. Nice pink color. Roots are doing great. Finally through the root syndrome stage. Now let's see what it's doing in the coming months. This one just stands. Oh. Let it soak. These roots, yeah, they hardly ever turn green, so that one is done. Oh, yeah. Let it fall, why don't you? Next one, a big one. Yeah, 26 minutes. Can do one more. This is almost too big. Findleyanum. Yes. And this one is on a bit stricter regime. It hangs on top of the rack so it doesn't get dripped on. This one is really dry. You can see it here. Creases. So this one definitely needs a drop. Yeah, it's doing fairly okay, I would say. Let's see what it does in spring, but before that it needs a little bit of a dunk. Yeah. Oh, cram it in there. Oi. Like so. Yeah. Okay, let's do this as a part 1 because I have a lot more to do, and as I said, making videos while doing this is the ultimate procrastination. So I'm going to go on with my job and give you a close-up update the next time. Later.